Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Terry. Welcome to another edition of an Orchid A Day. Before I get started on my 5 things to look forward to in 2020, new blooms, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button if you care to get notice when I'm going live or when my new videos are released, so you can be the first to watch. The first thing that I am looking forward to, I would just group a couple files together. And one is, both of them are species. This is my Phalaenopsis corningana, and this is the corningana that smells like grape. And as you can see, it is in spike, and there are buds starting to form along the spike. There also is another spike forming down there that is elongating, but that's not going to bloom for a while and may not even bloom in 2020. And in addition, down below here, this is my Phalaenopsis fasciata, which you can see it's got 2 spikes on it, and there are buds on that. So those should be opening pretty soon. Those would be first-time bloomers for me. No, actually, this one has bloomed before. Another thing that I just noticed was this plant up here. This is my Nigella purpurea, and this has got many growths on it that have previously bloomed, but the latest growth I was noticing, which is back here, has a spike on it right there. Now this plant is a species. This is from Mexico and from Honduras and other areas in Central and South America. But this plant gets really long spikes that can become pendant when it blooms, and the spike is ever blooming. So when the flowers, which are kind of insignificant, they are a fuchsia lilac, similar to that color, but they are very tiny, and I will put up a bloom pic. But the plant is very spectacular when it gets covered with the new growths, and then lots of spikes that are cascading. The spikes that are cascading with the little flowers at the end, the little fuchsia flowers. As little and insignificant as the flowers are, when there are many of them together, it really is a show. So that is something to look forward to. This is a hot to warm grower. Doesn't like direct sun, likes more sun in the winter time than in the summer, likes some shading in the summer from the heat, but it does like plentiful water when it is growing, a lot less when the pseudobulbs, the newest growths, have matured, and it likes its roots to dry fast. So it prefers to be mounted or in a small pot with big chunky bark to get fast drainage. Now, that's 2. My third one would be my Laelia anceps, which is up there, and that has previously bloomed for me. It's totally in bud right now. This is the plant way down here that is in this basket, and it is very dry. You can see the pseudobulbs are wrinkly. There are 3 growth points from this plant. I'll put a picture of that plant. Another thing, which would be number 4, which is this right here, which is a Borsavla cross. And if I can find the tag, but it is a Maikai cross, I believe. Yeah, Maikai Rajuni crossed with Cattleya, that Herbert, whatever. And this plant put up numerous growths. I have showed this plant since the summer, and one of the growths right there has finally burst through the sheath. And there's the buds right there. There are several other sheaths on the plant that have yet to push through the buds yet. Nothing looking like there's in the spike even, or in the sheath I mean. But I will post a picture of that has previously bloomed. That blooms for me reliably every year. And my last category, which I will group together, which is 2 plants, and I'll just say it's Angraecum And of course I'm talking about my Angraecum superbum, which is in bud right now. As you can see from the back side, those are the buds. You can kind of see the spots, spotted on the outside, but it opens up pure white. And my other Angraecum, which I can't take credit for, but it is my Angraecum nonetheless, and it is in triple spike, which I just got. And the spikes have buds at the end. And of course, this is my Angraecum sesquisquadale that I just got from Hauserman's. One more thing before I go. I got my new purchases all situated and dispersed around. I wanted to point out to Ron that I did end up taking his advice, and I did end up mounting one of my bovophyllums, which is right here, bovophyllum, and I ended up mounting that longifolium dark spot that I'm looking forward to. So I have it on a piece of tree fern that has sphagnum on top of it, and so I just have it sprawled out and tied down, so hopefully those roots will go in there, hopefully, fingers crossed. But if you've enjoyed my video, hopefully you have, make a comment, and I'll see you soon. I am planning on going live in an hour or so, maybe sooner, so I will see you then. And in the meantime, enjoy your orchids. Bye.